Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the point of sale system project using NodeJS and Angular. Let me start the project. So I'm going to make the folder in my F drive. So right click, new folder. I'm going to create Node projects. Right. So here I'm going to create two different projects. First I'm going to do the backend part. After that we have to connect with the front end. So right click, new. Yeah, backend. So backend. Go inside the folder here. I'm going to type on the address bar cmd npm init to create the new node.js project. So first I'm going to give the project name and package name is pos version. We have to no need this all things. Press enter key, enter key. Here we have to press yes. Now the package has been created. These all things I'm going to open up on my VS Code editor. Okay. If you are not installed the VS Code editor in your machine, you must install the VS Code editor. That is the professional editor to write the Node.js program. Okay. Now you have to write code space dot to open up your entire project into VS Code editor. Right. Trust project. Right. So your project is open up successfully. You will be able to see your project is open up successfully. Here, this is your project. Right. Package.js. This project only there. Now, what we are going to do is, I'm going to create the one file. So right click here, this one, right click, new, index. So you write server.js, you write server.js. Okay, the server.js, right? First, this is a Node.js. First, we have to install the server. What is server of Node.js? That is a Express. So you have to run the Express server. You have to install the Express server first. So how to install the Express server? You have type npm express. So okay, if you are a beginner, don't worry about that. This project I guide you how to do the programming from the beginners, right? So it's very simple. Here it goes to the Express library. Very simple. This library here, how to install this npm I express. Click on this link. Back to my project. Here, open up the terminal. Press enter key. Your project is over, right? Your project is the npm express. It has been installed successfully. Okay, all the packages has been installed successfully, right? Now here, what I'm going to do is here. Here you can see there is another library will be installed. There is a node module. See, after install the npm I express, right? Now the server is installed successfully. After that, I want to install another library, which is for connecting the database, which is a MongoDB. Okay, so before install the library, you must install the MongoDB database. Okay, so how to install the MongoDB database? I have a video on my video description. You can go through that video and install the MongoDB database. Okay, so MongoDB database I have installed. So go to the respective website and you have to install that. There's a MongoDB Compass. Okay, this is the GUI application of MongoDB. If you want to do instead of MongoDB, there's another one, RoboMango. This also the another one. Okay, this is the open source for GUI application. Okay, you can install either this or that. Okay, that is your wish, right? So I have installed in my machine this one. So here this one. After install that, you can open up here my MongoDB Compass, right? So some other students after install them, it is not connecting. The problem is sometimes you can go to service. Here you must see whether the MongoDB server is running or not. Here the MongoDB server is my machine is running. If your machine default, it will be stopped. Okay, default it will stop. If it stop like this, okay, if it stop like this, you have to right click and start the server. Then only the MongoDB server is running. If the MongoDB server is running only, you will be able to connect the database connectivity. Otherwise, you won't be connect the database connectivity. So you have to make sure that the MySQL service running or not. First, you must check before you have to do the program. So that is must. Okay, if you click on this here, successfully it will be connecting, so no problem. Right, now what you're going to do is, it's MongoDB is connected successfully. Now I'm going to go to the works, right? So after that I'm going to install the another dependency, which is a mongoose. The mongoose, which is a library which will be establish the database connection between Node.js and MongoDB. Okay, this data is a Node.js server. This is the Express server. In between the Express server and MongoDB database, there is a library called mongoose. So how to install? You type npm mongoose. Click on this. It goes to the respective website. Here, this is the installations. Okay, so you have to type this command. But you have to type this command to install the mongoose library. So you don't copy, you click on this clipboard. If you click on the, it will be copied. Now you back to your project at the server, the project. Here, the terminal window, you right click, you just right click. Okay, it will be placed, it will be pasted. After that, press enter key. Now it begin install your mongoose library. Okay, after install the mongoose library, your server, you have installed the server successfully, mongoose library you have installed successfully. Right, now first we have to connect the port and library. So you have to connect the port, establish a port. What is a port? The MongoDB server is running, you can give any port, and we have to make the connectivity, mongoose connect. So let me check, see how to do the things. Right, so first what you are going to do is, you have to write a constant variable. You have to write express equal require. Here write express, right? Okay, so after that we have to write the second library. I'm going to import it in constant mongoose equal required. Here also you have to write mongoose. Copy and paste it over here. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to I'm going to write another one is a const. You have this app, I'm going to initialize it. So how to initialize? I'm going to create the object app equal express, right? Okay, so express, right? Now what you're going to do is, after that I'm going to connect the port. So port, I'm going to, you have to give any port. So I'm going to create the object of port concept variable. I'm going to create the concept variable. Okay, so port, what is the port you can give on? Okay, I'm going to connectivity this port as 7000 port. If you want, you can type 3000, 8000, whatever. Okay, I just give us 7000. Okay, this is my server is running on 7000 port. This is the variable. Okay, this is assigned to here. Okay, right. Now what you're going to do is, I'm going to connect the connection and port. Okay, so first I'm going to go to write the things is this. So first I'm going to write over here. We have to write constant variable MongoDB MongoDB URL. Here I'm going to the URL. What's the URL? Your MongoDB server is running. You don't type this one here. Here you can get the here. I'm going to disconnect it. Here, this is the server. You just copy here. Otherwise, if you are not copying, you just type it. Sometimes you maybe leave some mistake on the spelling mistake. So what is your database? I'm going to create here as we want to create the database myself. So here create the database db pos collection. I'm going to first collect only first table. I'm going to give as categories. This, right? So what is the db pos? So what's the database you have created? Db pos. So I want to give the database name, which is a db pos. This is the database name we have created, db pos. So I had given the database name here correctly, db pos. Db pos is a database. Okay, right? So after that this is a URL. So after that we have to make the connectivity, right? So we have to write it over here. Mongoose, this mongoose should get this one dot connect, right? So connect. So you have to write here the URL, MongoDB URL, the URL. So URL, you have to write URL. After that, you have to write this is a URL. Your connectivity is URL, right? That's thing you have to write it over here, right? So that's the things you have to write it. Connectivity URL. So after that, what I'm going to do is here. So here the in our latest version of MongoDB, we no need to write use new URL pass through unified topology to the no need. Okay, the latest if you install the Node.js latest one. If it is old one, you have to install it. Okay, I recommend you have to install the Node.js new one. Okay, Node.js, you go to the respective website. You have Node download. Yeah, this I have installed in my machine. It's the latest one, so no need the install here. The 20 is there, so you have to install the versions, right? That's a must, right? So after that, what I'm going to say, I have done all the things, right? So after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connection all the things I have tested. Connect constant variable connection equal mongoose dot connection. Right here, write app dot listen. So port listen, you have to type the port listen. You have to write port this port. You have to write the arrow function. So arrow function, you write the arrow function. That you write arrow function, you have to right. So you have to write the arrow function, you check it port. Okay, so you have to test it over here port. You have right here console.log. You have right here right if the port is connected successfully. You have right server running. Server is running port. You have right here port, this port. After that, same thing, another one we have to check it here. Connection. You have to write the connectivity. MongoDB connectivity is correct connected or not. You have to write the same another things you have to write here. Connection, once this was a connection, this was a connection, you have to write connection, mongoose connection, right? You have to write mongoose connection, right? So that connection dot you have to write once. You have to write once. Okay, so you have to write open comma, you have to write it over here. Arrow function, you have to write arrow function, open and close bracket. Here you have to write it over here. This all things MongoDB is connected. The connection is open is once. Okay, you have to write once MongoDB connected. That's the thing you have to write it over here. Okay, that's the thing you have to write it over here. So that's a thing we have to write it over here. Now let's save all, run the application. How to run the application? You have to type the command not what's the file server.js right here. Server is running. Okay, so MongoDB also get the, we have to put the port also. Port no need support. So the MongoDB server is running. Both are running successfully here. Server is running. This port, okay, 700 port. MongoDB is connected. Okay, MongoDB is connected successfully. Okay, both are be done well. Okay, our MongoDB database and port is connected successfully. Now, in order to implement the POS system, we have a we have to take the notepad. we have a category, brand, product section, and sales section, sales and sales details. These are the simple stuff we have to do the point of sale system, right? Category, if you have a, there is ID, cat name, category name, brand, which has ID and brand name, product, which is a product ID, after that product name, PROD name, product name, cat ID, and brand ID, and price and quantity. Right, so you simply you write like this. The sales details we have discussed later on. Okay, so the category, imagine you have category, cat ID category, there are various category. Okay, book is one category, ball is one category, washing machine, TV, radio, there are plenty of category. So if you imagine I have a TV, okay, TV, second category I'm going to type it as, second one is a washing machine, machine, washing machine. Okay, so TV as a brand, which brand? LG. The TV has a various brand. Okay, LG is one brand, second is Sony is a second brand. There are various brand. The TV consists of various brands. The third one should be LG is a one brand, second is a Sony, third one which is a Samsung. Okay, so there are plenty of brands of TVs, okay, etc. Right? So products, the product ID, product name is some name here, LG is a product name, category which is a one, sub TV, brand which is a LG one, so price and imagine 23,000, quantity 100 quantity left, right? So this up here we have added the database table. Record will be added like this way. Okay, the category, there's a category table. You will be able to add the category section. You have a brand table, you will be able to manage the brand details. You have a product table, you shall be able to add the product details. Okay, you shall be able to add the category detail, you shall be able to add the brand details, you shall be able to add the product details. This is how we have managed the point of sale system. After that we will be able to manage the sales details. We will be talk it later on. So these things you must understand. Okay, so if you are looking the relationship, what is the relationship? Okay, this is must. So one category consists of one category, one TV, which is a category. One TV consists of many products. Okay, one TV consists of many products. Okay, LG is one TV, another one Sony is another TV. There are many products. This one category consists of many products. Okay, one brand LG consists of one brand as a many products. The LG has many products. LG may have TV, may have washing machine, may have a radio, something like that, and fan. Okay, so you have to understand the relation. One category has many products, one brand has many products. Okay, so first you have to keep in your mind how the relationship works. Okay, this is the flow, the data flow. Okay, this is our simple table. This is how we have the database schema. We have to create the database schema. Okay, you have to go through this one. I hope you guys you understood things well. I will see you in my next video tutorial. First you have to understand what I did today. Thank you.